if you want to deal with a problem, you have to stop being the problem. Where does time management start? Starts in your mind, right? Starts in your mind. You have to make the decision first. So you have to make the decision that you want to manage your time. You want to make the decision that you want to have the experience of more time. You want to make the decision that you want to have the experience of more money, the experience of more job security. And then that's always starting with how you are thinking about something. Right? How you're thinking about something determines your experience of that thing, right? So today what I want you to think about is, let's start with time. Do you have enough time to do what you really want to do? Do you have enough time to do what you really want to do? Right. You have enough time to do what you really want to do. We make time for what we really want to do, don't we? So then the question is, can we learn to say no to things that are eating up the time that we don't really want to give away anymore? It's the same with money. Can we learn to say no to things that are either not paying us what we want to be paid, or that are not worth the money we're spending on it? Right? So the answer to abundance in the first part of it is really, what can I say no to? So I'm going to back it up even more to that. So when you are feeling a lack, when you feel you don't have enough of something, what's the physical sensation? Fear. I don't have enough. I don't have enough. I don't have enough. And whatever you finish that sentence with, how it makes you feel is stressed, which is just a code word for fear. We don't want to walk around saying, I'm scared. So we walk around saying, I'm stressed. But it's the same thing, right? It's the exact same. So it would be better if, first of all, instead of saying stressed, you say scared. Because when you say stressed, it sounds like cool. It sounds like what everybody else is doing. It sounds like the right thing to do, right? Oh, I'm so stressed. Oh, good for you. You must be working hard. Like, there's no shame in saying I'm stressed. But would you go to your boss and be like, I'm so scared. I'm so scared. I'm so scared I'm not going to get this done. I'm so scared that I don't have enough time. I'm so scared. But if you went like that and you got down to the real emotion, then you could really access the real prescription. So stress is not a physical thing. It's an emotional thing. And if you're just trying to work through stress with a physical thing through exercise, that's a Band-Aid. So you got to go back to what's the mindset that's causing you feel stressed, because it's that stress that's causing you to want to go on Facebook and not deal, want to eat more and not deal, want to spend more, shop more, complain more, because it feels like at least there's an action being done. And when we feel stressed, all we want to do is get out of that feeling of feeling stressed. So I'm going to show you a few things today to do to remind yourself, when you start having that emotion of stress, we'll call it stress, to check in and be like, okay, my first order of business is to change my state. That's first. Why is that the first order of business? Who's going to guess? Why is that the first order of business? You can't solve a problem with the same mind that created the problem.